Hi everyone. Well, we've all been coping with a lot of change and disruption. But as the writer to the Hebrews says, Jesus is the same yesterday, today and forever. That remains true, but it doesn't stop us facing a lot of disruption and upheaval. As a church, we're committed to the concept of subdividing it into smaller units, and we want to sustain those sub-communities of Wolverton Mill and Fox Milne. When the British government announced that we'll be able to open our doors again and begin to hold our corporate gatherings in person from the 4th of July, we looked at it. As we began to review it, we realised that the specified published guidance we wouldn't be able to go back to church as we knew it. Whether it's restrictions over singing, or the small number of households we can be able to accommodate in the building, or simply the high risk of a localised spread of the virus, we concluded that holding a physical church service at this time would be unwise. The layout of the Fox Milne site also does not well lend itself to distanced flows of traffic. As a result, we've taken the tough decision to serve our notice at World Vision House in the Fox Milne area. We don't want to be left with a future obligation to pay rent for a facility we're unable to use, and we have to steward the church's financial resources wisely. It's also only fair to the owners to give them the opportunity to decide what they want to do going forward if we're not paying rent to them. God has also been speaking to us as a church community. Those things that we've become so reliant on, our Sunday gatherings, have had to be put on hold, and we've had to figure out church all over again, a process we're very much still in the middle of. We don't know what the future will hold, but I do want to reiterate our desire to keep together the Fox Milne community as a smaller unit of the whole. And when we're able to meet physically on Sundays, who knows where that will be? It could be a new venue. It could be back at the Fox Milne site venue. We'll work out the best fit and where we think God is leading us over the next few months, once the picture is clearer. In the meantime, Tim will continue to lead the Fox Milne site, that community, and we'll continue to gather a support team to support our frontline church members based in the Fox Milne community. We're able to meet in smaller settings, 6 people in a garden or outdoor space, or 2 families in a home. And I want to encourage you to initiate this, to invite people to gather where you feel safe to do so. Gather for community, for prayer, for sharing in God's word. Gather around our online services. Gather socially. Gather those not just in your friendship circles, but think of those who might be lonely or vulnerable. Use this as an opportunity to gather with those you wouldn't normally spend time with. Please also pray for your leaders, that we make wise decisions about future venues and the timing to restart physical meetings. God bless you all.